I do not see anything now. And it is impossible to see anything. See some fires. I'll make one more pass, and if I'm not able to pick out any targets, then I'm going to go back to my home base, which again, in this mission, is Mazdak. And without the flares, it is just impossible to see anything. And of course, the zoom the zoom pulls you into the HUD, and the HUD is bright enough, and there may be a dim function on this, I don't know yet. The HUD is bright enough that it blurs out your targets too. It makes it difficult to see through. So I'm going to head back to Mazdak now and do a night landing, and it's pretty cool. The night landing is pretty cool, and I may be able to catch up with my mule, my flare mule. That might be him over there, or it could be a star. I do not know. Let's go to nav mode. Go back to Mazdak's ID of 17. And we have about 90 kilometers to go. Let's light the fires and head to the home base. And what I'm doing now is I'm practicing trying to hold my assigned altitude, which as you can see is not going real well, and my assigned speed. The HUD gives you your indications, but the ADI indications, the little line with the ball to the left, which is your vertical waypoint path, and the little ball on top, which is your horizontal waypoint path, is much more accurate and finer. And I'm looking for my flare mule. One thing I've noticed with the, at least in this mission with the flare mule, is if I can find him, I'll show you. But from a distance, you see that his nav lights are on. And you can see his nav lights. But when you go in to do a external view of him, his lights are not on. So that's kind of a little bug in DCS world. I don't know if all the aircraft are like that or just this particular one. And there's Mazdak over there. And I see my flare mule. He's already on the ground, I believe.
Работайте с посадкой.
Let's turn my nav lights on. landing's not turning out to be very good so far. Okay, line my needles up. The HSI. Outer marker.
Один, 0,4. Ассистент, проверьте выпуск шасси. Посадочный 0,8.
Inner marker. On the ground. And pop the chute.
Один, 0,4. Заруливайте на стоянку.
And really, when I'm landing, I should put my lights here. And then there. That's for taxing, I believe, is the way that should be. So go up here to my turnoff, and I'll go over to the parking area. The airfield lights in good weather, and the airfield looks really cool. The last night landing I did was the thunderstorm mission. This was a lot more relaxing. There's that turn off. I could have used that one that's not lit. Oh, that's cool. First time I've seen that out there. Stole my speed brakes and put my flaps up. That's cool. And that's kind of cool the way you see the, I think that's the Mi-26, I believe. See the tail of it sticking out. This mission's been recorded on December 28th, and so we're on that version of 1.5.5 for that date. And again, I'm really happy with the performance. L39s. I'm running and recording this video with a pixel density set or target multiplier set at 1.6 with MSAA at 8. Now, with this version of DCS, if you're using HTC Vive and you're trying to use the slider, I was trying to use the slider to set my 1.6, and I was having this horrible graphic anomaly where when I come in for landing, objects would partially disappear in the right eye. The left eye would show them, and sometimes the left eye too, and the view between the left and the right eye would be uncoupled. Very discomforting. So it took me a little bit to kind of trace it down, but what I did is I put the slider, the VR slider in DCS World back to 1.0, and then went back and re-edited my Steam VR settings and put that at 1.6, and it seems to have for now cured that really horrible anomaly that I was having. Yeah, I'm just kind of cruising around because it's kind of neat to do that. But I'm not going to do a practice takeoff and landing because I want to move on to the next mission. That graphics anomaly I was telling you about actually took most of my weekend to kind of figure out what was going on. So that's a bug that's in this version of 1.5.5 DCS World. I was closer to the maintenance shack, but I guess it's not close enough to the maintenance shack because there again, my ground crew is not going to come out and meet me. Oh, that's pretty cool. I really wish Chits and Wags would do something about our ground crew being AWOL. Okay, I'm going to park it here and shut it down. So, okay, right engine shut down. Lights are off. Nav lights are off. Left engine shut down. And power's off as of now. And folks, that is another DCS World Su-25T training mission. Internal cannon completed. Thank you for watching. If you stuck all the way through this for whatever reason, give me a like if you would. Goodbye.